How many of you know your God-given gift? Some people's gifts are quite obvious, especially if we're watching TV, we're watching athletes, professional athletes or musicians or somebody who's an effective businessman or woman, somebody who's good at their craft, good at their art. We see people's gifts. Some of them are very obvious. Others just need it to be discovered, right? We actually have TV shows that are designated to discovering people's talents. America's Got Talent, American Idol, right? People want their gifts to be discovered, and we want to discover other people's gifts. I'd imagine some of you are fully aware of your gifts, right? Probably too aware. You're like, well, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, and I can do this and that at the same time. Like others, though, you're thinking, I have no clue. I don't know what my God-given gift is. I don't really identify anything that stands out. That's why I don't really step forward and use my gifts that much, because I just don't know what it is. I don't know how to use it, and I don't know what it looks like. You see, we often mistake a God-given gift as our skills, our abilities, our talents, what we can do, something that we're capable of. And we put it into a category of leadership or speaking or business or finance or singing or sports or teaching or any other category. And it's that individual's gift, something they are good at, what they're talented with. But here's the thing. That's not the gift that Peter is talking about. It's not just the gift that Peter is talking about and referring to here. There are spiritual gifts. There are individual gifts that individuals have that others do not have. But Peter is suggesting something else. Notice that he says, each one of you has received a gift. Here in this translation, there's no S on it, right? It's not plural gifts to where there's multiple gifts in the church. He's saying each one of you has received one gift that you have in common. And this gift that he is referring to, that everyone in the church has received, that everyone who follows Christ has received, this one gift that Peter's talking about that we can understand that we all have is the gift of the Holy Spirit. We all have the gift of the Holy Spirit. The minute we accept Christ, the minute we place our faith and our trust in Jesus Christ, God pours out the gift of the Holy Spirit into our lives, empowering us with his presence and with his power, this gift that is given to us, and it's there at all times. And Peter is reminding the church that you have received this gift. You have received the gift of the Holy Spirit. You have received God's presence and power in your life. And so he's saying, use it. Use it to serve others. And he goes on to say and suggest that the Holy Spirit makes it possible for us to be good stewards of God's multifaceted grace. He says, draw upon the Holy Spirit, rely on the Holy Spirit, depend on the Holy Spirit, and in doing so, you will be a good steward of the multifaceted grace of God.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. My name's Andy, and I have the privilege of overseeing our online campus. If we've not had the chance to meet yet, I'd love to chat and hear some of your story and get to know you better. Just click the link in the video description and I'll be in touch this week. Additionally, if you need prayer for something, we have a team of people who would love to pray with you. Momentum is building, lives are being impacted, and I can't wait to see what God does next in and through us all. Are you ready? Let's go.